"18 months, some of you are going to be playing in the NBA. 18 years from now, every single one of you is going to look back and know this was a transformative time in your life."
At your age, I wanted to be where I'm at right now. I love my life. I love the fact that all the obstacles that I had, I was able to overcome them.
Thinking you have to be something else to be successful, that's so far from the truth. Everything you need to be successful is already in you when you wake up. Everything is in you already to be great.
It's always gonna be somebody out there with more money than you, somebody out there taller than you, stronger than you, faster than you, jump higher than you. But you concentrate on yourself and what can make yourself better. You be satisfied and be comfortable in your own skin. I'm happy with what I got and what God did for me. Shit, he made me more handsome than everybody else. So.
Everything is raw with this game. The players control it.
To have my own game, come on, man.
Keep working!
I want all y'all to shine. Get yours, fight for it.
It's surreal to be sitting here at a place like this in 2021 where so much negativity has went on in the world, and then you get to a place like this and it's been nothing but positive vibes.
I've been doing this since the first year. I've been a coach every year. It's something that I feel honored to be a part of. Y'all know I'm a real when I come every year to represent my brother and to stand for him, because I want this game to be bigger than the McDonald's game, because this game means more to our culture. So when y'all here, Bonds, y'all know Rasheed, y'all know D-Miles, we played the game one way. 110% balls out every time. We want to get the best out of y'all so they can see the best in y'all. The kids know that we're trying to give them an opportunity to show their skills and not have a wasted year. This is solely about the kids. This is solely about uplifting Allen Iverson.
Being in this game, I knew about it since it first started, and it always looked like something I wanted to do. And then this year, with no McDonald's and no Jordan Brand, it was a no-brainer.
You know, I just kind of want to go out there and hoop, you know, especially not being able to have last year AAU. You know, I didn't get to see a lot of these guys last year.
It's spicy every day.
We're gonna beat these motherfuckers' ass. We're gonna get these motherfuckers up out of here. Real talk.
First day, my team was going at it and we won. Then yesterday, Steve Jack's team was going at it and they won.
Everybody gonna get a chance to get their ISOs and get their shots and make plays. But when you play together, you all look good.
Today, hey, it's the trifecta, round 3. Who won't take it all?
1, 2, 3.
I never thought Raven Johnson would be making history at an Iverson Classic. First day I stepped in practice, I was like, wow, I'm literally playing against the top of the top boys. But they made me comfortable out there.
There's a lot of great talent that's here. You know, this is basically the cream of the crop.
You can see it by the way people are playing, like people is playing motivated.
Just make sure you come with it, because it's a competitive game.
If I hide, I'm not learning shit from it. So I'd rather go, you know, get exposed, know what I got to work on. You know, I'm not gonna, you know, back down from anybody.
You the biggest thing on the court. The biggest thing on the court can't be smiling and thinking this shit's flat. That was one of the things like a lot of folks used to have with the white.
Oh yeah, people think I'm soft because I'm skinny and I'm white.
Oh no.
Like, fuck out of here.
Trust me, I was a $195 soaking wet when I went straight out of high school.
I'm just touching $195. I've been lifting for a year now.
Yeah, but no, that's gonna come. But long as you stay in that mode, it's on. Keeping your attitude there all the time. I gotta bust their ass all the time. Everybody, all the time. Man, I'm looking for great things, man. You're gonna do great in Gonzaga, man.
Some of the guys that you might see at a game like this, you'll always be locked in with them forever. So to get that, that's one of the special things that can't nobody else create.
Come all the way to me, come all the way to me.
You guys get an opportunity to, and a year from now, your whole family's dynamics can change. from this moment now. So take advantage of this and take advantage of us. Like you said, Rashid and all these guys around here just trying to pour into y'all. Take advantage of us. Take advantage of us. Pick our brain, talk to us. Don't be scared to rap to us. We regular people, just like the people y'all grew up with. Take advantage of guys who've been there, done that, been through some real experiences, good and the bad. We've been through the whole gambit. Take advantage of us. I never met a pro until I went pro. When you meet some pros and people who's done it, it's more impactful when they try to tell you stuff.
Don't just stand straight up waiting on the ball, because now you ain't in position to play. So get in position to play.
They're telling us stuff now that if they would have known, maybe when they were coming up, that they could have done some things better. So we're just glad and we're blessed that we're being able to hear this from them firsthand.
When we telling y'all stuff, please don't take it personal. You dig? It's not personal. It's just something that we see, that we just trying to get y'all the game so y'all won't make the same mistakes we made, bro. It ain't personal at all. We gain actually nothing from this but to see y'all win. And that's it, point blank. So
having these guys here, being a part of it, is everything.
If you fucking sulking and shit on the bench, they seeing that. If you got that energy cheering your teammates on, they seeing that. And trust me when I tell y'all, motherfuckers getting scholarships for that. I didn't expect myself to be a coach. Hey yo, just like yesterday, the main thing, energy. Pull for your brother and your sister like y'all did yesterday. Now getting into this field, I love it. I'm having an impact on a young person's life.
to make them better young men, to make them better NBA players, to make them smarter people in front of the media. All this stuff that we wasn't taught, it's imperative that we give it to the youngsters.
We gonna give it to you strong, we gonna give it to you raw. There's no sugarcoating it. This ain't like no other motherfucking All-Star games. Let's play some defense in this game.
One thing the kids know about me and why they gravitate to me is because what you see is what you get with me.
Listen, if you get beat middle in the scrimmage, you're coming out the game, all right? No middle. If you look at all the guys that's here giving back, we were all quote unquote bad guys in the NBA, had problems, had attitude problems. My Tech, Steve Jack Tech.
You know, a lot of people get, attitude and passion confused. We just have passion for the game. We hate to lose, and if you're a real competitor, losing is not something that you want to get comfortable with.
At the end of the day, we all care about the game. We all care about the younger generation of kids who are playing basketball.
Being up on my brothers, seeing my brothers winning, that means a lot to me. We wasn't stars in the NBA, we wasn't just the guys that the NBA put money behind and put on commercials. But we're all doing great after basketball. So this should be a testament to a lot of people. You treat people the right way. If you need them going along, somebody gonna pick you up.
We will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. This will be the day when
I want this whole Iverson Classic thing to be much, much, much bigger than just an All-American game. Everything we're doing, I always say the game of life bigger than the game of basketball. Our heart's truly in this thing.
We took them to the Martin Luther King Civil Rights Museum, and that's something that is a big part of anything we bring into Memphis. We have to incorporate that, because to see what people went through, for us to be able to stand here in all races and be equal, so many people died for that.
A lot of those guys never saw this before. They didn't know the actual history of the whole civil rights movement.
It moved my emotions all over the place. I mean, just learning the heritage and history of where we came from as a people. I wouldn't even say too much. I was just trying to read and learn as much as I can, because it's a shame how vague of an explanation they give us in school.
Me and all the guys all took something away from it, and it's good for us to know our history and be educated on this, so that way when we got the platform to speak on it, we know what we're saying and we just leading.
Trying to take everything and learn from it, and be able to apply it and try to help my community, make the community better.
Take that lesson home. Share it with your mom, your little brothers, your little sisters, someone who might not have visited the museum before, but you gotta pass that knowledge on.
When you come from a certain place and the world expects certain things out of you, it's easy to fall into a rut. And the more of us that can break out of that rut and show others they can break out of that rut, it becomes a never-ending cycle for good.
Lord, I just ask you to continue to bless these young men, continue to give them the strength to use the gift and give them to the best of their ability, protect them from injury, and continue to bless them with success and good fortune. Bless them in your name. Amen.
Get yours. Simple as that. Get yours. You know what I mean? It's y'all world. Everybody else just visiting. You know what I mean? Get yours, man. You only live once. From what I know, you only live once. You only got one crack at this motherfucker, man. Get yours, man.
Once the ball tips up, it's all go.
It's just good to be back out with elite company. We all just here for one goal, and that's to play as hard as we can and lead our teams to win.
Even though we're all great players and we're all the best players on our own teams, just trying to come out and find a way to play together and look good.
The opportunity to be on the floor with these great players competing at a high level, something I'll always be able to reflect on.
Coming back and doing this game is more special for the city, and the city is really behind it because they see that we're bringing something positive here. I look up to Allen Iverson. I am him. He showed me that I could be successful and not compromise anything. I can be myself and force them to accept you for you.
Whatever you want, man. Go after it. Live. You know what I mean? Believe in yourself, man. And make your mistakes. You're gonna make your mistakes along the way, but a mistake is only a mistake unless you make it twice, man. Well, this classic right here, it ain't like no other. You don't have nobody like Bonds. You don't have nobody like Sheed. You don't have nobody, you know what I mean, like Steve. The real ones. The real ones. That know both sides of the track. Get yours, man. Get yours. Fight for it, man. You deserve it.
The fact that you're in Allen Iverson's game is different than any other game because what he means to basketball, what he means to the culture, what he means to us. A lot of the things that they're able to do today come from the things that Allen Iverson fought on and stood for.
He loves himself. He don't change for nobody. He'll never be anybody but AI, and that's something I want to be myself.
What he went through gave them an opportunity to be who they are in terms of the way they look, the way they carry themselves.
He didn't care what nobody said. He was gonna wear his tattoos. He was gonna do him.
Just for your heart, just to come in here and do this. Watch how much confidence they give other women. Watch. Watch it do for little girls. Watch what he do.
Chuck, I thank you. I know you don't want to hear it, but I thank you for doing this, good brother. You know what I mean? Because you helping changing these cats' lives, man. You know, a lot of them might not have ever seen no shit like this before, done shit like this before.
For y'all to want to be here because it's my game, that's dope. You know what I mean? That's dope. I tell Stack that all the time. I ain't never win no championship. But this that feeling right here. This that feeling.
Anything's possible in life. Like AI always said, show me the fool that says dreams don't come true.
With the first annual Stephen Jackson Community Leadership Award, goes to my brother who motivated me to be in this space, who showed me what being your brother's keeper, who showed me what taking care of your community. The only person from the other team that went in the stands to take me out the stands when we was brawling, my brother, my motherfucking brother, Rasheed Wallace.